We got to do the work. We're grown. You can't make excuses about, well, that's how I was raised, or I'm just like that. No, it's time to take accountability, learn yourself, do the work that needs to be done for yourself and for your future and for whoever may be in your future.
What I used to be better, it's making me better. I'm turning a new thing, it's making me stronger, yeah, yeah. Rest is in my life, oh yeah, I'm good, yeah. Rest is in my life, oh yeah, I'm good, yeah. I'm good, I'm good.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. As y'all can already tell by the title, like I always say, you already know what this video is going to be about. So I don't know exactly how I'm gonna title this, but basically this video is about men to stay away from, men that you shouldn't date, men that you need to be aware of, whatever the case may be. Y'all get it. So again, welcome all my new subscribers and all of my subscribers that's been here. Thank y'all so much. But I want to go ahead and get into this video. Okay, so I made some notes, and the first type of guy that I want to get into is men that are jealous of their partner. Y'all, like, stay away from these type of men, because apparently you're not really a man when you are in competition with your woman. Number one, your man, she's a woman. Like, I feel like there should be no type of competition at all. Y'all have two different type of hormones running through your body. Y'all have two different type of roles to play in life. Men and women don't even think 100% alike. Like, it's just so much stuff that's different. Y'all don't even have all of the same body parts. Like, why? Then number two, this is somebody that you're with. Y'all are supposed to be working together, not against each other. At that point, y'all are working to it. Well, he is working against her at that point. So it's not going to work. It's always going to be something, and it'll just create an unhealthy, toxic space. Also, you're basically in competition. Why? Like, why? That makes no sense at all. There's like nothing to compete over, like, at all. And depending on where y'all are in y'all relationship, like if y'all have been together for a while or married or anything like that, at that point, what's hers is yours, what's yours is hers, and you know, that type of thing. Y'all are partners, and definitely if you married, supposed to be one, and definitely working together. I feel like whatever he may be going through, he needs to be a man and speak up and say what that is so y'all can work it out and get through it. But I don't know, that's just I don't know, that it just don't go together, like, at all. A man is supposed to be a man and to be a man, not competing with a woman, because then at that point, are you trying to be a woman? Or I don't get it. But anyways, stay away from men that are jealous of their partners, point blank, period. So another type of man to stay away from is a man that matches energy. Don't be with a guy that's trying to match your energy, because again, we are not enemies. We need to be working together and not against each other. And then the man is a man. You're supposed to be leading. Lead her in the right direction when it comes to the emotional thing. A lot of people say that women are very emotional creatures, but a lot of times men can be too, and they don't even know how to deal with their emotions. They're not emotional. They lack emotional intelligence, and so that be a problem too. But anyways, I'm not even gonna get into all of that. But you're supposed to be leading. Why are you matching energy? And when it comes to being a leader, as a man, set the tone. Set the tone. You can set the tone. Put your foot down, and the man needs to be able to come to his woman respectfully, of course, and get some understanding, so then you two can move on and move forward. Don't match energy, especially when you're in a relationship. Do not match energy. You got to try to get understanding, communicate, and work things out. Another type of guy to stay away from is a guy that never takes accountability and always wants to blame you for everything. Issues in their life, your relationship, in your life, whatever the case may be. Because at that point, again, pretty much everything I'm be talking about, it pretty much will put him and her at odds. You don't want to be at odds with the person that you are dating or the person that you are with. Get understanding, point blank, period. And when it comes to accountability, in order to move on and move forward and for him to be able to grow, and this is pretty much for anybody, woman or female, but in order for him to grow and to move on and stuff like that, you have to take accountability. In order for his partner, his woman, to be able to move on and move forward, you will need to take accountability as a man, because at that point, if you don't, it's like you're in denial. You're stuck on whatever the issue is. It's like y'all will be stuck on that same issue forever when you don't take accountability. You got to take accountability, see where and how and when you went wrong, so then y'all can fix it, talk about it, and move on. Not taking accountability can cause so much friction, frustration, anger, more arguments, all of that type of stuff. Another type of guy that I would say to stay away from is a guy that drains you and makes you feel like that you're not ever doing anything right. And the reason I say that is because 9 times out of 10, he is putting his own emotions and feelings about himself onto you. Especially when you know you're doing everything right. Especially when you know that you are a good woman. Especially when you know you have been a good woman to him and in your relationship. What is he doing? What are you talking about? Like, so at that point, it's just time to get some understanding or walk away, because that type of stuff is draining. And don't ever allow anyone, especially even who's supposed to be your partner, to drain you. Y'all are supposed to be able to count on one another. Y'all are supposed to be able to come to each other and really be there for each other. Work together, like I've been saying. Like I said, I'm going to keep saying that because it's the truth. Like, I can't stress that enough. Like, don't be with the guy that drains you and make you feel like you're not doing anything right. Because at that point, he's supposed to be the leader, right? He should be guiding you, helping you, not talking about you, not downing you. No, that's not how you properly show that you love someone. So another type of guy that I want to discuss that you should be aware of, be cautious about, stay away from, get away from, whatever, is a guy that is selfish. And when I say selfish, no, I'm not just talking about financial things. And a lot of times when people hear the word selfish, automatically they think about money and just financial things. No. Yes, I'm talking about that, but not only that. People can be selfish, emotionally selfish. People can be emotional, y'all know what I'm trying to say, emotionally selfish. Because you don't want your guy to be selfish with finances or money or whatever. I'm not saying he has to just give you everything in his pockets, but if y'all are supposed to be together, if y'all are supposed to be together, let's be together and do this thing together. You know what I'm saying? And also, emotionally selfish. When they're emotionally selfish, that means that they're, at the end of the day, they're only thinking about themselves. When they move, they're not thinking about how this may make you feel, or how this may make you feel, or what you may think of this. They just worried about how it makes them feel, and if it's something they like or want to do, or whatever the case may be. No, consult with your partner. Think about how, before you make that move, how it may impact her before you make a move. So that comes along with being emotionally, not being selfish emotionally. When you actually think about how your partner may feel, how your partner may think, how they may react to this or that. That's also another part of not being selfish emotionally. When it comes to a man being selfish emotionally, they can lack empathy, and they can be preoccupied with their own thoughts and feelings and stuff, and completely disregard yours. And that puts a strain on the relationship a whole lot. You want someone that are really, like I said, think about how things may make you feel and all of that, and have empathy. Try to have some understanding about where you're coming from and what it is that you think, feel, and see things and all of that, and not to completely disregard you in anything that's involving your thoughts and emotions and all of that. And to me, at the end of the day, everything that I named, all of this also ties into security. Everybody wants to have a sense of security. You want to feel secure with the person that you're with. And if a guy is doing any of these things or a lot of these things, how can you truly be secure in your relationship? How can you even feel secure in your relationship? That's also going to put a strain on the relationship. That's also going to put y'all at odds and put y'all against each other at that point, because then you're not able to work with the person that you're with, not only because of what he's doing, but now you're feeling you're not even feeling secure within the relationship. So then you'll start moving certain ways. As a woman, you start moving certain ways, and then that may make him even more insecure, because some of these things that I named, guys do these things because they're insecure within themselves, and they don't even always know that's what it is, but that's what it boils down to. And at the end of the day, even if a guy wasn't raised by a man, it's like, try to do the proper steps to learn how to truly be a man, to better yourself so that you can be better for your partner or your future partner. Because we got to do the work. We're grown. You can't make excuses about, well, that's how I was raised, or I'm just like that. No, it's time to take accountability, learn yourself, do the work that needs to be done for yourself and for your future and for whoever may be in your future. And see, also another thing, you see, none of this stuff I really mentioned cheating, because a guy cheating isn't what necessarily always is what makes a guy not a good man. It's a whole bunch of other stuff that be involved in. It's a whole lot of other stuff that can split a relationship up and make a man not be a good man within the relationship. Everything doesn't always involve cheating, as you can see. And so this is, anybody can really take what they want from this, because some of this stuff can go for a woman as well. And my next video will be regarding women. I hope that this video was very helpful. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And comment anything that you want to comment. Let's talk below. Matter of fact, tell me something that y'all have witnessed or have dealt with yourselves that I may have mentioned, or if you want to elaborate on anything that I have mentioned. I am going to comment something down below. Make sure y'all go ahead and reply so we can chat in the comments. Like this video, share this video, and I will see y'all in my next video.